Now my herbs have turned up. These are from Urban Herbs, and I don't know what I've got, to be honest, because I forgot. So I thought I would open them and we'll see together. Now these are going in their own bed, so they'll have plenty of space to grow. There you go. See if you can guess what they are before I tell you. This one is tarragon, French tarragon. Thyme, lemon curd. This one's quite an easy one. Rosemary. What herbs do you have in your garden? I will put a link to this company. I met them many years ago now at the Edible Garden Show. Well, we're coming to the end of the day now, and I've had an opportunity to visit a few stall holders, and I've come across Urban Herbs. Now, a few weeks ago, a lot of people in the forum were asking about herbs and tea, so I've just stumbled across the owner here. And what would you say is the best mint for making tea?
Well, I think it's a matter of preference, to be honest with you. I mean, my favourite is the Moroccan mint,
right?
Which has got a more sort of musky flavour to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can use the classic garden mint, but I much prefer this with its more musky flavour. It's really important to keep taking the top third out of it on a regular basis just to promote that regular healthy growth. But it's just a matter really of, you know, what
you like.
Well, I mean, I like the Moroccan.
Yeah.
I like the Moroccan mint, but then I also like the chocolate mint, which the chocolate mint is just a very sweet variety of peppermint.
Right. Okay.
So it's very naturally sweet. At the minute, me and my wife are trying to keep the sugar out of the drinks a little bit, and the chocolate mint's a really nice way of doing that. We both like chocolate, and we both like herbal tea, so it's a happy marriage.
What's that one? Rosemary trailing. Okay, I can go on the edge then. Lavender. Now, even though I've got a lavender hedge, that lavender will stay in this bush, will stay in this raised bed. Hyssop, blue. And the last one, what's that one? Verbena, lemon verbena. Oh, it's beautiful smell on that. And this one, oregano. Now, but this one is the one I'm interested in. I haven't seen this one before. Do you know what this is? This is tree spinach, and it'll grow to 5 foot tall. So I'll put this at the back of the border against the fence of the railway. Right, let's start planting. When I prepared this bed, I left it for a few days so the foxes could come and explore without the plants being in it, and that's what they've done. So it's a bit higgledy-piggledy, because at the base of this is quite a lot of manure to give them a really good start in life. Now, some of these I haven't grown before, so I have to follow what it says on the label. And lemon verbena, this will get to 10 foot. It's a bit hard to believe, but I'm going to follow what it says. So I will put it right at the back here, and I won't put it right to the edge. I'll just give a nice spot here, and because this is compost and it's fairly new, I don't need to get a spade out. I can just do it with my fingers. Right, I'm going to put the labels in down the side here. If I put them directly by the plant, then they will disappear with a fox. Now, this is a tree spinach. This is a new one on me. It's done in foliage, eat young in salads, grows up to 5 foot. Cook mature leaves like spinach. Well, we'll give that a go, won't we? And because that's going to get so big, we'll put that in front of this other one. So we'll put it here. I'm not going to pack this bed too much because I want to give these herbs a lot of space to grow, and because it is such a warm day today, they'll have a lot of water at the end of it. Right, what's the next one to go in? I've got to watch my potatoes because they've started sprouting. And this is the rosemary. Now this will get quite big, down to about 3 foot. Let me put the label in there before I forget. And again, we'll come back up this side. The bees will absolutely love this bed when it starts to mature, which will only be in a few weeks. Once these take hold, and because it's so hot, I'm going to water them quite a bit. I seem to have a strange voice today. Right, just put the other ones in. So I've got 3 plants here, all of the same height. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put the tallest ones at the back here, because we'll be able to sit on the bed and enjoy them. I think because the lavender hedge is down there, I may put a lavender one there. Or will that look a bit odd? It might look a bit odd from a design point of view, but I'm going to do it. When I made this bed, I had a lot of wood that I didn't need, so I put that into the base. So I will have to add soil as the years go on in order to keep the level. So that's the lavender, mustard, and these are hyssops and tarragon. Right, we'll put the hyssops, let's work this out now here. What I might do, in order to fill some of the gaps, is just throw some nice scented stock seeds. Look, the bees are already waiting, they can't wait for me to go. And the tarragon, I think this turns out into more of a bush. Where should we put that? There? Or there? Yes, this bed will get a really good watering before I leave, and I'll water it over the next few weeks as well. Although rain is forecast, we haven't seen rain for ages. And then the oregano I'll put down in this gap here. And then down this side I'm going to put the thyme and the creeping rosemary. Right, so we've got one rosemary up there. We'll put this one here so we can creep and maybe go over the edge. And last but not least is thyme lemon curd, which will go there. Shall we put it there? Yeah, that's what the crows are saying. And always listen to nature. Right, let's give it a really good watering now. Oh, my hands are smelling rather fragrant with all these herbs. Let's get a really good soak in. I think I'll do this side first. I'll probably end up putting about 10 can loads of water on this by the time I've gone. So if you want to find out more about these herbs, I'll put a link in the description below to Urban Herbs. Guarantee it won't be too long now before this will be full of delicious herbs for the kitchen. It's such a warm day today. I'll also give it a few cans before I leave as well, in a few hours. Oh, I need a cup of tea after that.